Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing part over here. So let's continue it. So very first of all, what I'll be doing is let's texture this lamp over here. For this lamp, let's go into material editor over here. Press M on your keyboard, and wherever you require to put some bump map over here, we can go into this, we can go into the maps, and we can just assign a bump map, and let's assign a noise into it. So let's assign a noise. Let's go into a noise. Into the noise part, we can go into the fractal and reduce its noise to 1 over here. So we can just give a noise, we can give a bit of roughness to it wherever it is required. We can also give a noise to the wooden part. So let's go into maps again. You can also give normal maps if you want. Let's go into the bump and let's give a noise over here. Double click on the noise, let's give a fractal and let's give us 1 over here. So if you think that the noise is too high, we can reduce the noise to 0.3 over here. After this is done, select this. Let's again go into material. You can rename this. If you want to unwrap it, you can unwrap some of the parts if required. Let's go into this and let's take a very light material and let's take a yellowish color to it. Let's assign a yellow color to it to give this. Select this and this, and this. Let's go into material. We also have one wood material, plain wood. Take a bitmap. Into that, we have taken some plain texture. We can just assign this texture over here on top of it. Select this all and assign the same texture and select this part. If you require to make it a bit of a metallic over here, let's take a V-Ray material. Let's go into this, into the diffuse, and let's just give a bit of reflectiveness. We can go into this, reduce this, Fresnel reflections, and just assign this metallic. You can just name it. You can rename all this stuff. Save your file again. Now select this carpet over here, go into material editor. Let's take again a V-Ray material, go into diffuse, bitmap, and we have downloaded this carpet texture over here. Please assign this texture on the carpet over here in this way. Looks much better. Let's go over here, select this. For the book, what we'll be doing over here is like go into the material part, take a V-Ray material, go into this bitmap, and we'll be assigning that texture for that. Assign it. Let's go into this UVW map. If you want to unwrap it, you can go with the unwrapping part if it is required. Or else what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be shifting this with over here. We can just flip it in this way. So push this over here in this UV map. You can just push it in this way. Oops. You can just flip this, or you can just make it in this. Alright, looks much better. So if you set to fit, no, don't fit it. You can go into this. This is okay. Yes, you can just keep it in this way. Again, convert to editable poly. So go into the material again, and let's just assign the, select this and assign the same over here. And let's go into this, give a UVW map, set it as a box. You can increase this, go into this gizmo and just push it in this way. Much better. And convert to editable poly. So inside that, if you see, these are the pages over here. So you can just select all of this pages over here. Go into the material. You can just name this as book over here. Again, take a V-Ray material over here, and let's give a just a white color to the pages over here. So save your file again over here. After that, what we'll be doing is, like, you need to assign a texture for this, flowers or something. We can just select this. So if you have any kind of a flower texture, you can just take a leaf texture over here. So if you have a leaf texture, you can go with the leaf texture. So if you want to go with some kind of a leaf texture, you can go with the leaf texture. You can go with a dry leaf texture. So dry leaf texture, you can just take a dry leaf texture if you want. So it won't look directly good if you directly apply it. So better what we'll do is, like, we'll just assign a color to it, because, or even you can use a gradient if you want. You can even use a gradient over here. So you can just take a V-Ray material, you can go into this, and you have an option called gradient ramp. You can go with that also. You can go into the gradient ramp and you can just take any color over here. You can take any color over here and assign this. So you can just assign a color. You can switch that. So you can just assign a color. You can switch that. So you can just apply this gradient ramp with the V-Ray material. Select this and this. Just give a V-Ray material. Let's give a dark brownish color. And on top of this, if you want to give any kind of a ceramic material, you can go for the vase as a ceramic material. can go with kind of a ceramic material. Go into this and let's just give a UVW map, not unwrap, UVW map, and let's give a cylinder to it and let's fit that. So right click, convert to editable poly, and into the ceramic option we can just give a bit of reflection to it. So keep on saving your file again over here. Now after this is done over here, what I can do over here is like I can go into this, I can just select this part, and if you require some kind of a light fabric texture, you can go with some fabric texture. You can just assign a such kind of a fabric look on top of it. So let's save your file over here into this. So convert to editable poly, go into this, assign one swift loop over here, one swift loop over here, one over here, and one over here. So after you have assigned this, just select this stuff, go into the material, V-Ray material, and bitmap, and what I can do over here is I can go into again in that folder, so let's take this plain fabric texture into this UVW map, set it as a box and inverse it. Oh, I'm sorry. Convert to poly. Select this, inverse this, and go into material again. Take a V-Ray material. Let's take a darker texture over here and let's just assign it. That's it. Looks much better now. And one more thing, what we were going to do over here is like we are going to change the texture for this frame. It doesn't look good over here. So let's go into the material over here. Select this. So let's go into this. And we'll assign some other texture into that. So we have downloaded a texture for the frame also. We'll be assigning this texture. Inverse it. Inverse this. And let's give this dark texture. So select this. Select this. And again go into this. We'll be taking this texture. Looks perfect. So UVW map and just fit it. That's it. Convert to readable poly. So let's get back to the camera view over here. It looks good over here. Press Shift and F. So save your file over here. Alright. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.